Oh, hey everyone. I was a little bit busy yesterday, so I didn't make a video on this, but the returning lineup is for the Macy's parade is here. So let's see what they got for 2023. I like this. The route, the shop, FAQs Parade 101. But we're really here to check out this year's big lineup. So let's see who they got. Okay, so starting it off is our Acorn. The Nut is back for its third consecutive appearance and sixth appearance overall in the parade. I mean, I'm expecting it to stay for a little bit more. Then we got our two new balloons, Beagle Scout Snoopy and Blue Cat and Chugs. There spoilers, apparently there are 5 balloons retiring. So 5 balloons from 2022 will not be in this year's parade. They will be Astronaut Snoopy, because you know Beagle Scout Snoopy's here. Ada Twist, Boss Baby, Doughboy, and Papa Smurf. They're all retired. I'm surprised to see Ada gone. But I think her show ended, so yeah, that's why they retired her. Papa Smurf was getting old anyways. Doughboy, I had a feeling he was retired, and I'm not surprised that Boss Baby's retired. Now let's go into the next stuff. We got Bluey. I mean, Bluey's always a crowd pleaser. I mean, she was just a crowd pleaser when she debuted last year. And now Bluey will be accompanied by a red balloon. Similar to, you know, the whole keepy uppy thing that goes on. So yeah. You know, I think, so I guess the red balloon was added because of Bluey's popularity. And you know, because she actually playing keepy uppy now. We got Greg Heffley, who I'm not surprised to see returning. I mean, he's probably staying until 2027 for sure. Then we got Goku. Well, of course, Goku's back. But due to a new balloon that got revealed today, I'll talk about him later. I think this might be Goku's last appearance in the parade, which, you know, at least he had a great run in the parade. Goku. I'm excited to see Goku this year. Of course, we have Grogu coming back, who's just like Goku is another fan favorite with the parade. So it makes sense to have Grogu back. I mean, okay, Ice Cream Cone is back, which alright, it's nice to see it back. So it appeared in 2019, appeared in 2021, and now it's appearing for 2023. So 2025 should be the balloon's next appearance. Then we got the opening stars, of course, and now Chase from Paw Patrol. Which I was not sure if Chase was going to return this year. Well, the one we have now, and I thought they were going to make a new one. But honestly, I didn't want a new Paw Patrol balloon to happen, so we got this Chase back, which, nice. So that means it's probably staying until 2025 for my guess, this Chase balloon. And due to Doughboy being retired, I think Chase is now officially a parade mainstay, so he'll be staying for the next 2 parades. But still, I think he might be done after 2025. So we're halfway done with the big balloons. Alright, so up next we got Pikachu and Eevee, which alright, it's nice to see them back, and they might be last in the giant character balloon lineup again, but we'll see. Pumpkins, which I don't know why they're still using the 2012 pumpkin balloon image after they made new pumpkins for 2022 last year. Now we gotta talk about the fact that Ryan is back, and I was kind of surprised to see Ryan returning, because everyone thought that Ryan was pretty much done. I know some of you guys are like upset about it, but I don't mind Ryan back, considering that this seems to be a pretty good parade this year. Ryan is coming back to promote like an upcoming Ryan's World movie, which I heard is happening. And once I heard about that movie happening, I was like, I think Ryan's back. And well, you know, he is. Ronald McDonald is back as usual, and same goes for Donald the Sinclair Oil Dinosaur with his baby Dino. I mean, both those two are probably gonna stay in the parade for a while, and you know, it's always fine to have them. Smokey Bear is back, which I'm not surprised. There really isn't much to say about Smoke. He just feels like someone that's going to stay in the parade for a little bit more. Snow Crystals are back, which I'm kind of surprised. I thought they were going to retire. And it's also kind of odd considering that Poinsettias, Tony the Bandleader Bear, and Harold the Fireman don't seem like they're going to be making makeup appearances after they got booted off in 2022. Yet Snow Crystal stayed in 2022. Now, like, Tony, Harold, and Poinsettias aren't coming back to make a makeup appearance. Yet Snow Crystals are, which... Alright, history kind of repeats itself, but like I said, I don't mind Snow Crystals coming back. If Macy's wants to make them one of their more important novelty balloons, I'm fine with that. SpongeBob and Gary is back as usual, which, you know, of course, it's always great to see SpongeBob in the parade. Stewart is back too, which I'm not surprised. And Tiptoe is back, considering that Macy's is still using her for the whole Believe thing. By the way, Trolls is not coming back this year, surprisingly, despite the third movie coming out like a few days before the parade. Which, you know, I thought Trolls balloon would be back, but I mean, it had a good run already. There are some balloons aren't listed, like the Candy Cane and Believe Stars and the Blue Starflakes that I think will appear. But it's just like how the Believe Stars and the Blue Starflakes and Starflakes weren't listed on the 2022 website, and yet they appeared in the 2022 parade. So I think that's going to happen to some of the novelty balloons at this year's parade. Alright. We have Balloon Coals, but it's pretty much the same except that Striker is retired. Which, you know, I was expecting Striker to be a one-timer. But anyways, Baby Downs and Go Bowling Girls are back, obviously. Bulldog and Tough Guy are back, and Nutcracker and Mouse King are back as well. I wonder how long the Tricaloons are going to be used. Maybe they should make new Tricaloons, I'm not sure. Anyways, it's floats. Time for the floats. We have, of course, Sesame Street, which is probably never going to retire from the parade. Why would they ever make a new Sesame Street float? Big C Cheer, which I'm expecting to retire. I'm expecting it to be retired soon and being replaced with an all-new Spirit of America float. I don't know. Bigger Chew Core, of course, which is going to be accompanying Ronald McDonald. Big Turkey Spectacular is back, so, no, the Genio float. Genio said they still want to be in the parade after 2022, and well, you know, they were able to. Peacock's float is back. Celebration Gator is back. Colossal Wave of Wonder from Kalahari is back, you know. Anyways, Deck the Halls by Baldwin Hills is back, because it's kind of like a mainstay float now. The Elf Hat float is back too. I mean, still no Elf on the Shelf balloon back in the parade, but I guess the Elf on the Shelf's creators always just love having the Elf on the Shelf in the parade. It's kind of like a Thanksgiving tradition for the Elf on the Shelf creators to have the Elf on the Shelf represented in the parade. But you know, it's nice to have the Elf on the Shelf always around. I mean, Fantasy Chocolate Factory by Kinder is back, which I'm expecting that to stay for a few more parades. Toys R Us flow is back, obviously. Harvesting the Valley by Green Giant is back too, which, I mean, of course, it's kind of like the float that's always after Tom Turkey now. Well, it seems to be. Heartwarming Holiday Countdown is back. This should be the float's last appearance, because I don't know, the most a float or like something normally makes in the parade is like 9 appearances. They don't go over 10 appearances now. Most of the units. The Macy's Express train is coming back, and I know it says coming soon, but it's the Santaland Express. You know, the train. But that thing's been around since the 80s, so it's nice to see that they still have that going. Let's just hope it doesn't break down. Of course, the Singing Christmas Tree is back. Magic Meets the Sea is coming back as well. People of the First Light. The Native American representation float for the parade is back. Ping Fong Baby Shark is back. The Baby Shark float. There's no sign of the Baby Shark balloon, but I'm pretty sure the Baby Shark balloon is coming back. Like, I'm sure it is. Rocking Horse, the Rocking Lobster, and Rocking Moose are all back. Like, which kind of isn't a surprise. Of course, Santa Sleigh. We have the Brick Changer from Lego, the only 2019 float in the parade, coming back. Which, alright, I mean, Lego is very close with Toys R Us, so it makes sense for Lego to return. The Wonder Ship is back, no surprise. I mean, Wonder is probably going to do a bit of promotion for this year's appearance. They're going to promote it a lot, from what I could tell. Tom Turkey, of course, Tom is there. And the Winter Dragon, which, it was that snake-like dragon thing that was behind the snow crystals in the 2022 parade, if you remember that. So, yeah, no marching bands or performance groups yet. But we do have the Clown Crews. The Alphabet Clowns, aka the Toy Black Clowns. Artist Clowns, Baseball All-Stars, The Birthday Party, the Camper Clowns, which I'm pretty sure were made to accompany Beagle Scout Snoopy. We have the Circus Clowns are back. City Tourist Clowns. The Clown Kazoo Band. I mean, it's a new clown group, but it's just the clown costumes were recycled from the Sour Patch Kids float. Like, the Cornucopia Clowns, the Flamebow Medical Team, Funny Farm Clowns, Funny Firefighters, the Funny Flurry, Half-Baked Holiday Sweets, Holiday Clowns, Just Clowns, Keystone Cops. The Macy's Superhero Clowns still don't have a picture yet for some reason. We have Malt Shop Clowns, Nutcracker Ballet Clowns, the 90% Einsteins and Wacky Graduates, the Parade Brigade Clowns. Pirate Plankster Clowns are back, and I'm pretty sure they're coming back to accompany a new balloon. Like I said, I'll show you who that new balloon is soon. The Santa's Toy Blocks Clowns, Sully Seaside Clowns and Sailors, the Sleep Clowns, the Spacey Clowns, Turkey Tet Players and Sports Fans, and the Wintertime Clowns. That's pretty much all of the line we have so far. And you know, this year looks really good. So you bet I'm excited. You know. Alright, you know, and now I'll show you who that new balloon was that they just announced. And oh boy, is it a surprise. It's a surprise, alright. Alright. Alright, here it is. Luffy of One Piece will join the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. You know, One Piece is like one of the most popular animes out there, and I'm surprised that we're having two anime characters in the parade. First we had Goku, now we're having Luffy, and now both Goku and Luffy will be at the parade this year. So, you know, I'm excited to see Luffy. I'm very surprised to see him here. And this is a very crowd pleaser. The internet is talking about this a lot. I'm pretty sure Luffy is going to be around by wherever SpongeBob and the other undersea units are. As y'all know, he's a pirate. And I know this is just very exciting to just see Luffy in the parade. This means more anime characters like Sailor Moon, Deku, and Naruto are likely to appear in the parade in future years. And you know, like I said, Luffy is a very cool balloon. This has got tons of people excited, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of the most talked about like things appearing at this year's Macy's Parade. So with Luffy and then Beagle Scout Snoopy and Blue and Chugs, we should have 2 more giant character balloons being revealed later on. Plus the rest of the new floats whenever they come out. So, you know, stay tuned. And I think this seems like a pretty promising parade as usual. So, you know, I'm excited for the Macy's Parade. Alright, who are you most excited to see at this year's parade? And who are you hoping for? Who else could be the other new balloons and floats in the parade? Alright, we'll find more on this later on these upcoming weeks. But you know, as of right now, here's just Luffy's balloon, which, I mean, it's good. This is going to be a very cool balloon. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed this video.